How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I wonder how many times I'm gonna reference one of the other titles when announcing that I'm playing the game again. Since I did that, I know I did that with Uncharted at least one time. I said Uncharted 2, and I edited it out, and then who knows how many other times I said Uncharted 2 or whatever, but I did 2, Assassin's Creed 2, I did Brotherhood, and then we're on to Revelations. Or Revelation. Where the fuck is the box at? There it is. It's Revelations. There's an S at the end. So, for all those overly technical people, don't want to disappoint them all the time. Never did the first one. It didn't really appeal to me how it was structured. Once 2 came around, I played it again and actually enjoyed it. Which isn't to say that the first one was bad. It just, it didn't appeal to me. Too often do people just assume that if I didn't play a game or if I didn't like a game, I thought it was bad. When that's, not the case. It just didn't appeal to me. So, I'm going to start story mode, do that. I don't think I'm going to do much multiplayer. I don't do much multiplayer for most games that aren't like FPSs or co-op, stuff like that. Sorry to disappoint you. I know there's a lot of games going on right now. As for the co-op stuff, that goes even slower because of YouTube problems than it does. And then the single-player stuff that I have going on, I'm trying to get through it all. But YouTube is just being such a complete douche lately. Sometimes I just have to sit there for like 2 or 3 hours to try and get a video to go through, which really sucks. And while I'm explaining this, I might as well go ahead and status busy so those don't pop up all over the place. But yeah, there's that. I mean, just sitting there for 2-3 hours trying to make sure a video goes through properly. It sucks. And I'll turn subtitles on after. Don't worry. Kind of forgot to do that to begin with.
Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you are Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and fall into pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
That's rather cryptic.
I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
A lot of that didn't seem stable to me. A lot of that seemed pretty critical. Not to point out the obvious, but critical. Are we doing loading screens again, where you just run around and whatever? I haven't played this in forever. I mean, the series. Obviously, I haven't played the game in forever because it just came out today, and I haven't played it before.
I can't move. I can't. No.
This is a fancy beach. Doesn't look that fun, though. This is probably in the Animus or a dream
Hello?
Hallucination, perhaps. Huh. What the hell was that? Let's see, there we go. I know how to sprint. Woo!
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's... broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now! Let's talk, buddy. Walk with me.
Alright, before I go further. General, I guess. Subtitle display is on. Okay, sure. 3D strength 7. Sure, hey, blood. Just leave that on. Okay, subtitles are a go.
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
No, it wouldn't.
Nexus.
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Yeah, you definitely stabbed her. If I recall correctly.
I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me.
That's sad.
What have I done?
Stab someone? Stabbed a lot of people, actually. I mean, it's Ezio and all of them stabbed a lot of people. Anyway, checkpoint reached. Guess we'll go into the sync nexus. Or what I'm assuming is the sync nexus, since you just explained it and said, this is your way back to blah, blah, blah. Ubisoft presents. Sounded like they had some Deus Ex music going there for a little bit. Was this done by the Montreal people? Yep. That is where I'm pretty sure Deus Ex was made too. Probably like, hey, Deus Ex guys, I don't have a whole lot of music, so just borrow some of that Deus Ex sound and stuff. Put that in the game. I don't care. It'd be nice if random dubstep popped on, like in the trailer, and Quebec. So I imagine most people would be like, I fucking hate dubstep. I don't care one way or the other, whether it's in or not. I'm perfectly fine
my dearest sister.
without it.
I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this
Doesn't
could
look
mean,
safe to me.
I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to Discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom.
Was there invaluable
What will I
wisdom in
find
that
when I
era?
arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it.
Yeah, I did pretty good for a little bit.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory.